Welcome back to the series, guys. And as we continue on the series of influencing people, I want to let you know the little secrets that I've learned when I was growing up. And this was one of the key principles and valuable lessons that I learned, and it was from my parents. When I was a little kid, my parents used to say to me, "If you eat your greens, you're gonna grow up nice and strong. If you eat your crust, you're not gonna get curly hair." And I didn't really realize it as time, but as time went by, I was able to figure out exactly why I ate those vegetables, why I ate my crust. And the reason why is because I wanted to grow up fit, healthy, strong, energetic. I wanted to not have curly hair. So, in effect, from this, and it's a valuable lesson, and let me tell you why it's a valuable point for your life going forward. My parents figured out what it is that I wanted in life. And what they did was they created this idea in my mind of what I could get. And that was by eating the vegetables, I would grow up fit, healthy, active, and strong. They didn't talk about what they wanted me to do. They talk about from my point of view. So, with that, the important point is find out what it is that the other person wants in life. When we're able to find what the other person wants and their viewpoints, we then can get what it is that we want in life. We can only help when we help the people. That's when we can tie it into what it is exactly we want. And Zig Ziglar, one of the prolific motivational speakers, sums this up in one of his most famous quotes. And that quote is, when you can have everything in life that you want, when you're willing to help enough other people get what they want. And let that just sink in for a second. When you are willing to help other people get what they want in their lives, you can get everything that it is that you want. So when we find out what people want, we can help them by tying that into what we want. Now, if we think about it, every act that we have performed in our lives has been because we have wanted to do it. No matter what someone says, we did it because we made the choice. We made the decision to do it. And with that huge principle, we can now apply it in our lives to influence people. We don't need to speak about what it is that we want because that's not going to change what other people do. But if we speak about what they want, now we can change what it is that they do. We can tie that into what we want to do, and now we can both benefit. So, because people aren't interested in what you want, everyone's thinking about themselves. They only think about what it is that they want. And the more that you can see other people's point of views and what is exactly they want, the more that you're going to get in life. From Zig Ziglar's quote, that kind of makes sense. It ties it all in. Now, with that being said, my challenge for you is now to take these principles and apply them in your lives. Think, the number one step out of this principle is find out what the other person wants in their life. When you find out what you want, what other people want, then you can tie that into exactly what you want. You can find out how you can help them and how you can both benefit. But it's important to speak in the terms that what they want is more important. Because when they see that you care and that you want to help them, they are willing to go more further. And they're willing to do more for it. So now think, when you know exactly what they want in their lives, how can you help that? How can you help their cause? And how is it that what you want can help them in the process? Now, let me just sink this in a little bit more with an example in my life. So, in my life, I've wanted to go play golf with people. But if I came at the angle of, hey, I love golf, it's so much fun, I love just hitting the ball down the fairway, I love putting, it's just a great game, it does well for my business career, all these things. And then I was like, oh, you should come play with me. You think the person's going to want to come play with me? Probably not. And the reason for this is I spoke about what I wanted, not what they wanted. But if I look at it from a different angle and I said, hey, and I know this person is interested in business and wants to make a good career for themselves. Hey, I know a lot of business deals are made on the golf course. And a lot of business people love to play golf, and it's helped their career because it's a very social thing, and then you can get a lot more deals done on the golf course. Maybe you should come check it out. We can have a little round and have a play. It should be fun. And then next time for business, you can be a lot more. You can be better at the game so that people want to come play with you, and it's just a gateway in for you to speak with these people that are great at business. What do you think? Let's just go play. Do you think a person's going to be more likely to play golf with me based on that? Because now I hit, okay, what is it they want? They want to have a career in business, and a lot of people in business like to go play golf as a social aspect to get to know and make deals. So with that being said, just realize that what the other person wants, we have to identify. We have to figure it out, and then we have to figure out, okay, how can I help them get what they want and tie that into what I want? And now before I leave you guys off, I want to let you one more key secret. This secret has been a lot. This goes on to the extra point, above and beyond what it is that they want. And the point of the matter is, and let me tell you this, is people are motivated by two things. That is, they move towards pleasure or move away from pain. So with that being said, find out what people want, but find out what motivates them as well. And then you can help get what they want. You can use words as a powerful tool to get and help them what they want in life. So let me give you an example. Someone that really wants to lose weight. Okay, you identified that they really want to lose weight. Great. How can I help them? If they are moving away from pain, you can just structure it and word it in a way that, hey, I get that you don't want to work out this morning, but if you don't work out this morning, think this can haunt you. This can get back on you, and this can make you put on the extra weight. Think of that ice cream that you ate last night. That's just going to be sitting there. You're going to gain more weight, and in the process, you're not going to lose that weight. You're not going to get to where you want to be, and you can end up in the hospital. Now, this is very painful, but some people are motivated by this pain. The pain of this happening is so dreadful for them, they are going to make a difference. They are going to take action. Whereas for another person that's motivated by moving towards pleasure, it's a little bit different. Now we have to approach it from the angle, hey, I get that you don't want to work out this morning, but think, if you don't wake up, if you get up this morning, you can go and achieve this goal. You can be the fastest person to run the 400 meters. You can be this athlete that you wanted to be. You can compete in these competitions and be a valuable asset to your team. Look, see how they're a little different? One's very painful, another is bringing all these pleasures, rewards, and satisfaction. Realize that people are driven by different factors in their lives. So, sum it up, find out what it is that the other person wants in life and how you can help them get that, and figure out what motivates them more. Guys, thank you for watching today. If you want to keep seeing videos like this, please make sure to subscribe. You can do so by just clicking the link just up here. If you like this video, don't forget, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.